Hello everyone, and welcome to this inner child guided meditation. My name is Lindley. I am an intuitive coach, sound healer, Reiki master, curriculum developer. I do provide individual sessions outside of this if you seek further assistance. The intention for today's meditation is to help those with disorganized attachment styles heal their core inner child wounds. If you find this meditation beneficial, you might also find resonance with the anxious and avoidant inner child meditations. Let's begin. Please start by taking 3 of the deepest breaths you've taken all day, inhaling an intention and exhaling an emotion or fear, anxiety that you wish to release. Please go ahead and do that now. Wonderful. Now, as we get started on this journey, I want you to think back to a time or a place or a feeling where you could feel absolute total surrender. The strategy in healing and repairing our disorganized attachment wounds is to teach our body what a baseline or stable, regulated state feels like within our body. Rather than oscillating between the anxious and avoidant attachment styles, we are teaching ourselves what it's like to stay and to feel and to allow our emotions to wash over us without being swept into them. So our avoidant tendencies are to run away or push people away from us, while our anxious attachment style wants us to be close and creates a clinginess. So right now and during this meditation, we are going to teach our body what it feels like to be calm and to allow these emotions to be observed, to not get swept up in them. So now think of a time or a place where you felt absolute, complete surrender. This might be a recent time in adulthood. It could be from childhood. Or if you haven't experienced it yet, imagine what that place and feeling would be. Picture yourself being somewhere where you don't have to worry about anything. You can just absolutely let your body release. Let go of any tension on your next exhale. Beautiful. Now, as we're in this blissful, peaceful state, I want you to pay attention and just observe yourself. Observe your childlike self going through a stressful event. Rather than feeling and being caught up in those emotions, observe how they impact your body and allow them to flow through or push and guide them through where that support is needed. Maintain your surrendered state, but observe these feelings as they wash over you without becoming swept into or attached to them. Great job. Wow, excellent. Now we're going to imagine a beautiful cleansing water, rinsing off any leftover residue from these emotions before we do it again. So just picture the most cleansing, purified water sprinkling over our energetic body and rinsing off that residual emotional energy. Excellent. Time to travel farther along in our timeline. Now, same thing. Imagine your inner child a little bit older, maybe 7 to 10 years old, all the way up to 14, in the same state. Maybe something that provoked them to be angry or upset or emotional, while maintaining your peaceful, surrender, blissful state. Maybe take 2 or 3 deep breaths to regain that state. I'm not encouraging you to think, but observe. Just watch those emotions pass by. Float over your inner child and float through. Allow them to process and watch how they surrender through your body. You're doing a great job. Excellent. Now this time I encourage you to shake. Shake out your arms, shake your chest, shake your legs. Shake off any residual energy from that last process. Awesome. Now this time we're going to journey even farther up in our timeline to pre-adolescence. Maybe you're 15 to 17 years old, even scratching 18. Same thing. This age, our relationships become so important. We might start dating, we might start being involved with other people. This is the age where we really need to be able to step back and take a breath when needed, to let our emotions pass through us and not get swept away with them, but to allow yourself to feel them by not running away, not pushing away people, but also not clinging and grabbing and snatching onto that person either. Instead, we're able and meant to feel them wholly and fully and truly within ourselves. So we're going to repeat the process again. This time, imagine that energy channeling through you from the top of your head and exiting from the base of your feet. So picture a time in this pre-adolescent age where your emotions might have been a little high. We're going to allow those emotions to just gently flow and pass through us. Channel that energy and allow it to flow without being swept into it, without our body attaching to the feeling. Just let it go through. Pay attention to what you see your body feeling. Observe what emotions and energies are being felt without getting attached, though. You might feel called to ask yourself and ask your body why those emotions and energies were so strong at this time. I encourage you to do so. Allow your breath to help guide these emotions through. As it passes through, allow these emotions to be guided out of your body, pass across your shoulders, through your arms, your elbows, your knees, hips, thighs, anywhere they might get stuck. Guide it with breath and with love. Excellent. Now we're going to invite this surrendered state back into our body. Imagine the space you started with. Whether you're on a sunny beach, middle of a forest, under a tree, invite some guided love and light in. Picture the sun shining above you and allow it to fill you with the warmth and love and support that you need. Allow your body to regain its strength and feel strong and comfortable within yourself. You are supported and you have everything you need. You are love and you are so loved. You have everything you need. Feel free to stay in this state for as long as your body calls or it needs. If you are done, I encourage you to bring this meditation into reality with you. Next time a stressful event rises up, observe your emotions as they flow through your body. And with some guided support, you might even consider writing them down and writing down what you see the next 2, 3, 10, 50, as long as you need times of understanding what emotions rock your body so strongly and why. Practice this until you feel calm, stable, secure within yourself. This is just one of the ways to help our body adapt and create a secure attachment style within. Security comes from feeling safe within our own body at any given moment, any given time. Being in a state of surrender and not getting swept away by our emotions is akin to having total control over our body at all times. I love you all so much. Hope you have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day. Love and light.